Plenty of crowd support here. They're all ready to get this event underway. Every Olympics has a superstar, and there's In 1988, the athlete from America fell unconscious into the pool after hitting his head on the diving board. It was only in the qualifying rounds, but he recovered to take gold. Well, dive number one. Not massively difficult, this dive. A decent first round performance. Let's take a look at that replay. Well, there's no doubts that that was a good dive, not quite in the excellent category at this point, but should score well here. Greece are on the board. They'll be happy with the start to this competition. Well, here he is then having to choose this next dive. How brave is he feeling? Well, that was an average performance. Here is the replay. Well, here are the results then coming in now. Let's take another look at the scoreboard then after the latest round in the men's diving. So many options to go for. Well, this shouldn't cause too many problems. More than satisfactory, that dive. Well, here's the replay. Well, let's have a look at the scores. Well, let's take a check on the scoreboard, and there's good news, lying in first place. Well, this is a tough choice. How to improve on that last dive? There are plenty of options. Well, the crowd will react to that quite rightly. Let's take a look at the replay. Good degree of difficulty and well executed. Let's have a look what the judges have to say. Well, that's the end of the round, and now on the scoreboard has a really big lead. Well, the fifth dive, and so many options here as to how hard the next dive will be. Good performance, that. Here's the replay. Well, how will the judges react to this one? Well, that's the end of the round, and comfortably in the lead here. It really has been an impressive performance. Done really well so far. One final attempt to really nail this one. Pressure's on here. Well, this could throw the cat amongst the pigeons. Let's check on the replay. Here are the scores. Well, the celebrations are big, but there's still one more thing to complete here. That, of course, is the final, but great qualification. Well, the event's finished. Let's get one last look at the standings. Well, the scoreboard confirms it. First place, qualification.
fire pistol.
There's going to be plenty of competition here. These athletes equally matched. Not much between them at all. This athlete's been so close to glory for quite some time. Can they move from being good to being excellent? Here we go, round one then. 8 seconds to hit 5 targets.
Attention.
Well, that's a good celebration. He knows he's in with a chance of a medal here. Round 2 then.
Attention.
Hit the target very well. Let's have another look at the leaderboard then at the end of round 2. So round 3, 6 seconds to hit these targets. Well, not bad. At the halfway mark, lying in 3rd place, and I'm sure those watching in this athlete's country will be really excited about that. Still much to do, though, but it's very promising. Well, the time's cut in round 4 to just 4 seconds, less than 1 second a target. Outstanding stuff from this athlete in round 4. Here's round 5 then. 5 targets, 4 seconds to hit them. Very impressive stuff, that. Well, the scoreboard's looking good here. 2nd place after that round. 6th round. Needs to shoot well here. Well, I think he's quite happy with that performance. Look at the joy, look at the happiness, look at that pure emotion. Quite rightly, that athlete is very, very happy. Well, the leaderboard tells us that the gold medal winners are Germany. A pleasing performance for Greece, 2nd place and silver. Well, it's time now to crown the Olympic champion. The flags fly high, as now we'll pause for a moment to reflect on a terrific performance. This is the final event of the session then at the Aquatic Centre here in Stratford. The modern Olympics started in Greece all those years ago. Can the athlete representing the country take a medal home today? Look how much he's enjoying the atmosphere. Decision time now for this athlete, deciding how to approach this event. I'm sure they'll have a strategy, but we'll have to wait and see what it is. Well, if he doesn't get this right, he'll be very disappointed. Well, that's good. That's very good. You can't expect anything else, though. Here's the replay of that. That was a fairly good dive, and I think the judges will like it. Let's take a check of the results then after round 1. Dive number 2, still need to be careful what to choose here. Only this athlete knows. Oh, another good entry into the water there. Let's take another look at this. Brilliant. The judges' marks are awaited, and you can never be totally sure if they see it the same way as we do. Looking at the scoreboard, and a 3rd position placing after that round is good news for this athlete. Scoreboard looks good so far, very much in touch with the leaders. The question, though, is can this diver go on to that next level? Good take off that. And that's a great entry into the water. Just great strength on the takeoff. And then from there, it's a case of using all of that technique. Spinning beautifully through the air and then entering the water perfectly. Well, after that round, this athlete, much to the crowd's delight, is in the lead. Well, this has been an outstanding competition. There's no doubt in my mind we're watching a potential Olympic champion, but the difficulty level of this next dive could take it beyond all the rest in the field. Here's the replay. This is a really good dive. Well, how do the judges rate this performance? Stirring stuff as that round comes to a close, and the scoreboard tells it all. A huge lead in this one. It's been an excellent performance so far, but do they really need to go for one of the more difficult dives here? Well, that's not bad. Not bad at all. I think he even likes that dive. Will it be enough to keep him in this competition? Well, that was no doubt a pleasing dive, and I'm sure the judges will be fairly happy with what they've just seen. Let's have a look at the scoreboard after that round, and it makes good reading. First place. Having had such a great competition so far, is there any point in this diver going for one of the more difficult efforts? They could easily still win this with one of the more easy options. Pleasing stuff for Greece, that last dive. Well, I think he knows he still has more to come. Here's the replay. That's certainly a respectable dive, and the score should reflect that. The celebrations of an Olympic champion. Look at the emotion. What a performance. And the crowd stand on their feet to applaud. And in second place, almost Olympic champions, but now certainly Olympic medalists. With silver, it's Russia. Let's round things up then with a quick glance at the medal table. Well, it's been another fantastic day of Olympic events here at the Aquatic.